we can try this again. Ooh, too much. It is Tampa Bay and Florida, Game 4. Panthers to the series, 2-1. Let's see if this time the connection will hold up. You won't be able to see the original try. This isn't the first time it's happened in these fan playoffs. But all right, the series of scoring will continue. 2-1, Panthers lead the series. Let's go. Panthers, Lightning, game number 4, and series lead to the Panthers, 2-1. Roberto Luongo and Andrei Vasilevsky started off the goaltending matchup tonight. It's my dad versus Jaden Babineau. In Tampa and Florida, Stamkos and Barkov for the opening draw. Won by Stamkos, but he gave it right to Matheson to Ekblad. Ekblad gives it over to Barkov. Barkov coming in, waiting. You can't see the scoreboard. Now you can. And now Huberdeau. Barkov gives it over to Matheson. Matheson to Huberdeau. Huberdeau gives it to Matheson, back to Huberdeau, and he got hit by Stamkos. Stamkos gives it up to Palat. Palat coming in. Little dangle move. Again and again. And Luongo is going to hold on to it. Hopefully this time the connection holds up. Lasted about 6 minutes last time. Johnson and Strode for the face-off. Won by Trocheck. He gives it over to Ekblad. Ekblad being pressured by Johnson, but now Sevior with it. Here's Sevior. He's coming in. He shoots it, a save by Vasilevsky, and he will hold on to it. Johnson and Trocheck for this face-off. 17-26 to go in the first. Won by Johnson. To Dotchin, over to Killorn. Killorn comes across center red. Now he's into the Panthers' end. He's got Callahan, but he can't get pass it to him. And now Killorn with another shot. Tried to get it. Dotchin. Suster. Suster rips it. Save made by Luongo. Now Vasilevsky. He's on the other side. And it remains scores here in Tampa Bay. Johnson and Trocheck. Suster. To Sevior. Sevior coming in. Shooting, and it went up high on the glove of Vasilevsky. And now here's Petrovic in a shot from the point. Didn't see who it was, but Vasilevsky. And keeps it scoreless. Sorry about the camera. Doesn't like me. Point and Bukestad for this face-off. I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust the camera. Zooming out will help. Nope. Sorry, I'm not calling her right now. Camera hates me. All right, there we got it. Panthers coming in and across the blue line. Now here's Demers. Demers tried to shoot it, but Callahan will take it the other way. Callahan lost it and got it back. Now he's got to pass to somebody in front. He shoots. Point trying to find it. Here's Demers. Demers over to Brickley. Connor Brickley coming in. Pass it over to Yano. Yano shoots. Saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound picked up by Mulligan. And now Dotchin looking for Nemesnikov. Nemesnikov. And oh, there's Callahan. All alone. Shooting. Saved by Luongo. And now Callahan gets it to Nemesnikov. He got hit hard by, it looks like, Demers. Yeah. And not happening there. It's a late hit, too. Well, actually, no, it's not late at all. It's a good hit. He's talking to the trainer. Girardi And here come the Panthers the other way. Here's McCann. McCann gives it over to Sevior. Sevior back to Barkov. Barkov lost it to Paquette as it came around the boards to him. Now Girardi. Girardi to Earn. Earn. He's got JT Brown. He gives it to Brown. And now in front, he gets it to Earn, and a shot kicked away by Luongo. Barkov to Ekblad. Ekblad over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau coming in. Waits. And he waited too long. Huberdeau being pressured. And that could have been a hold there. But now here the Lightning are. Strawman coming up with it. He gives it to Stamkos. Stamkos. He's looking for Strawman. I'm assuming. No, he's just going to go around. Stamkos holding off. 3 Panthers on him. Now here's Palat. Palat. Strawman shoots. Glove save by Roberto Luongo. Stamkos and Trocheck for this face-off to the left of Luongo. Won by the Panthers have to tie up. It's Sevior. Sevior coming in. Waiting. In front of chance. Strawman looking for it now. Vasilevsky will hold on to it. And he lost it. And now Killorn with it. In front of shot by Johnson. And it's kicked away by Luongo. Now here's Dadonov. Dadonov coming in. He waits. He shoots and scores. Evgeny Dadonov. And it's 1-0. Panthers. 4:32 to go in the first. And Vasilevsky got beat. Evgeny Dadonov from Trocheck and Luongo. He had nice little moves, poked away from him and got it back. And he ripped it short side on Andrei Vasilevsky. That's a nice goal there for Evgeny Dadonov. Dadonov's first of the game from Trocheck and Luongo. And Johnson and Trocheck for the face-off. Won by Trocheck to Pysyk to Petrovic. Sometimes goalies want points, and Luongo's got one tonight. Petrovic lost it. And now here's Killorn. Killorn coming in. He waits. Killorn tried to put it on the board for Johnson, but now here's Mulligan. And now it's Trocheck with it for the Panthers. In front, they score again. They believe it's Mulligan, and it's 2-0 Panthers. This might be an own goal by Coburn. His reaction looks like it was. And it will be Mulligan's first from Trocheck and Yandel. So it's not an own goal. Stamkos and Bukestad for the faceoff. It's 2-0 Panthers. And the Panthers get it off the tile. Here's Yandel. He dumps it in. 2:40 to go in the first. 2-0 Panthers. And 2 quick goals. Florida. Here's Stamkos. In front, looking for Kucherov. And robbed by Luongo. Now here's Stamkos again. Stamkos to Palat. Palat leaves it. And now here's Dubinsky. Or not Dubinsky, but Brickley. He plays for Columbus. Here's Bukestad. Bukestad shoots and is saved by Vasilevsky. Now Girardi to Palat. Stamkos. Panthers are coming alive now. And now so are the Lightning. Here's Kucherov. In front. Palat, he scores! 39 seconds left, and the Lightning cut the lead in half. Andrei Palat from Stamkos and Kucherov in 1921. 3 quick goals. And they're divided into between both teams. Palat's first. Stamkos and Kucherov. Point and Barkov for the face-off. 1 by Point to Suster. Suster to Callahan. Gives it over to Point. Looking for Callahan again. He broke his stick. Or did he break it? 7 seconds to go. He didn't break it. He just lost it. Here's to Verbata. 2 seconds to go. And the first period will come to a close. Your first intermission report coming up. And Panthers looking to take a 3-1 series lead. And so far they're doing it. But they got 2 whole periods to play before that can be determined. It's 2-1. Palat with a goal with 39 seconds left. And it's 2-1 Panthers after 1. First intermission report coming up. Your first intermission report from Tampa Bay. It's 2-1 Panthers. Shots 10-5 Tampa. Hits 3-2 Tampa. Time on attack 240 for Tampa, 205 for Florida. Pass percentage 83.3 for Florida, 79.5 for Tampa Bay. Penalty minutes, power plays, power play minutes and zeros, face-offs 6-5. Florida breakaways 0 for 1 the Lightning, and there are no shorthanded goals in this game. Second period coming up. Let's see if I can adjust the camera a little bit more. Don't mind this, I'm just trying to adjust the camera. Ah. I think I got it. All right. For real this time. Let's go. Second period. Second period about to start here in Tampa Bay. It's 2-1 Panthers in the series and this game. Stamkos and Markov for the faceoff. Faceoffs are 6-5 Florida. And make it 7. Matheson with it to Palat. Oh, wow. Palat and Kucherov coming the other way. He gives it to Stroman. Stroman waiting. Shooting. Blocked in front. Here's Palat. To Kucherov in his office, and he wasn't able to put it home that time. Luongo able to find him out. Now here's Stamkos. Stamkos to Kucherov. Kucherov, Hedman, Strawman, and over to Stamkos. Stamkos looking for it. Strawman. Strawman in front. Point. Or not point, but Palat looking for somebody. Here's a shot, and somehow kept onside there by Strawman. Now they'll have to get back onside. Strawman to Palat. Between the leg pass to Stamkos over to Kucherov. Kucherov comes in, but barely, and he lost to Bravada. Bravada coming in the other way. He's in the Tampa Bay end. He shoots, and a save made by Vasilevsky, who will hold on to it and keep it 2-1. Johnson and Trocheck for this face-off. Edmund, 9:21. Time on ice, no shots and a -1 tonight. One by Johnson, and now here's Suster. Suster over to Kunitz. Kunitz, he's got Killorn. He gives it right to him. Killorn, Johnson, Kunitz, backhander, saved by Luongo. Now Trocheck tips it to Dadonov. Dadonov gives it over to Sevior. Sevior coming into Dadonov. Dadonov over to Pysyk. Pysyk is waiting. Comes around in front. And now he's Dachin. Dachin to Killorn. Killorn, Kunitz. Kunitz looking for something, and now Trocheck with it. Now Sevior. Sevior in front of tip, and Dadonov missed wide. Here's Jake Dachin. Dachin over to Suster. Suster gives it over to Johnson. Johnson and Killorn barely onside, and there's still into the zone. Here's Johnson. Killorn shoots it towards the net, and Luongo gets it off his pad, and it covers it with the glove. And it's still 2-1. Point and Bukestad. Now Nemesnikov trying to come up with it, but now here's Brickley. Brickley coming in across the blue line now. And he left it for Bukestad. Bukestad, and they lost it. Here comes Tampa the other way. It is, I believe, Callahan. It is Callahan. Luongo with the save. Point and Bukestad, won by the Panthers off the tie-up. Here's Morgan. Morgan to Brickley. Brickley coming in. Waiting. Passes it over to Bukestad in front, and a shot went wide. Now Brickley In front of shot, and it went wide again by Morgan. Coburn to point. Point over to Callahan. Callahan coming, waiting. What a blast by Stroman. That went wide. Nemesnikov the point. I think it was Stroman. No, it was Girardi. It was a 5, not a 6. Callahan battling for it. Now Nemesnikov comes over the point. Over to Nemesnikov. In front, Callahan. Hedman. Hedman over to Stroman. That is Stroman. Nemesnikov to Stroman. Nemesnikov again to Stroman. Stroman. Oh, here's Demers. Jason Demers gives it up to Jared McCann, and he got hit. He was basically swimming on ice, if you saw that. Paquette. Now here's Paquette. Paquette. Lost it a couple of times and got it back a couple of times. Now here's Earn. Earn. Waiting. He gives it to Paquette, and a shot went everywhere behind the net. Now Earn with it. He got tipped to Stroman. To Hedman. Back to Stroman. Stroman to Hedman again. Hedman to Paquette. Earn. Paquette. Earn. Shoots it. Save made. Rebound. And the Panthers clear to the corner, but now they can't get it out still. Tampa controls still in neutral ice. Didn't even go back in their own end. Suster. Paquette. Here comes Paquette. Waiting. Now he tried to get it to McCann. And now here's Dadonov. He gives it to Verbata. Verbata looking for Dadonov. Or sorry, not Dadonov, but Barkov. Jeez. Getting names mixed up today. Here's Earn. No, it's a morning game. Kunitz with a chance, and it went wide. Earn. Now with it. Battling him is Ekblad. Now here's Demers. Demers gives it over to Barkov. Barkov over to Verbata. Verbata gives it over to Barkov again. Huberdeau, Ekblad. Ekblad shoots it, and Vasilevsky might have gotten a piece of it. Goes to the corner. Huberdeau picks it up to Matheson. Matheson over to Ekblad. Ekblad to get it to Verbata. Verbata, Barkov. Back to Verbata. To Barkov again in front. Huberdeau looking for it. And Huberdeau finds it now. And he lost it. And he got it back again. Shot. Diving. Saved by Vasilevsky. And his own man fell on top of him. And we'll see if he's okay. But whoa. Who was that that fell on top of him? I didn't see who fell on top of him, but Trocheck and Johnson for this face-off to the left of Vasilevsky. Face-offs 8-7 Florida. Make it 9. Ekblad, Sevior, Dadonov, Sevior, Ekblad, Dadonov, Sevior, Dadonov shoots it. Save again by Vasilevsky. .2:14 to go in the second period. It's still 2-1 Florida. Stamkos and Trocheck to the right of Vasilevsky. One by Trocheck to Ekblad. Ekblad to Matheson. Matheson, Dadonov. Steve Yor in front. Stamkos. Now here's Trocheck. Dadonov. Palat to Girardi. Here comes Girardi. Girardi to Kucherov. Kucherov to Palat. Palat. Final minute now of the second period. This is about the time where Tampa struck last period. Kucherov trying to find it. He can't. Sevior. Trocheck scores! 16 seconds to go. And the Panthers extend their lead back to 2. It's 3-1. Benson Trocheck from Sevior at 1944. And that rhymed. 5-hole on Vasilevsky. And it's back to a 2-goal game. And the Lightning need to do something. It's the first goal of this period. Stamkos and Bukestad for the faceoff. Trocheck's first from Sevior in the scoring summary. And Tampa wins the faceoff. Here's Coburn. Stamkos. Stamkos waiting. He's got 3 seconds to make something happen. Girardi. Kucherov shoots. Luongo holds on with 0.2 of a second to go. There's only time for a faceoff in the second period. Johnson and Bukestad for the faceoff to the left of Luongo. And right after this faceoff will be the second intermission report. And it's 3-1 Florida off a goal from Trocheck that went 5-hole on Vasilevsky here in Game 4. Second intermission report coming up. Big saves on both ends. Just Vasilevsky got beat once. And that was the good save right there. So he did get a piece of it. Here's the goal. Trocheck. 3-1 Panthers after 2. At the end of 2, it is 3-1 Panthers. Shots are 17-9 Tampa Bay. Hits are 8-4 Florida. Time on attack 6-13. Bolts 4-16 for the Cats. And passing percentage 82.6 for Tampa Bay, 81.1 for Florida. Penalty minutes, power plays, power play minutes, all at zeros. Faceoffs 10-8 Florida. Breakaways over 1 the Lightning, and there are no short-handed goals in this game. Third and final period of regulation coming up. It's the third and final period of regulation here in Game 4. And don't forget, after this game, it will be the Western Game 5s. Try to get through all of them today. Stamkos and Barkov for this face-off. Again, start the third, and it's won by Barkov. Not the first time tonight. Matheson to Barkov again. Barkov gives it over to Matheson again. Matheson comes in. He gives it over to Huberdeau in front. Chance, and he wasn't able to make anything happen. Vasilevsky had him the whole time. Here's Stamkos. Stamkos coming in. He goes for Kucherov, and it went wide. Now Palat. Stamkos. Stamkos is being battled by Ekblad and Barkov. And now Ekblad just shoves it to the other way, and Huberdeau will pick it up. He gives it to Barkov. Barkov to Huberdeau. Huberdeau, and now Stamkos being battled. And now here's Barkov. Barkov trying to get through. He does get through now. Barkov around the net he's going to go. And he looks for a pass. He wasn't able to get anybody. Here's Barkov. Ekblad. Back to Barkov. In front of shot save. Rebound. There is none. And Vasilevsky had it the entire time. And the face-off will come probably to his right. It's a shot by Kucherov. Just think if that had gone in, now it would have been the turning point of this game. Maybe it is the turning point of this game. It went so wide. Face-offs 11-8 Florida. Trocheck and Johnson for this one. Won by Trocheck. And now here's Petrovic to Pysyk. Back to Petrovic. Pysyk again. Chance, shot, save, rebound. There's Trocheck. Trocheck shooting it. Glove save by Vasilevsky. Trocheck and Johnson for this faceoff again. Vasilevsky's made 10 saves. 13 shots. Wins it. Pysyk to Dadonov. Now Killorn. And Kunitz coming the other way. Kunitz got Killorn again. And he passed it wide. Johnson picks it up, though. Here's Killorn. Back to Johnson. In front! Kunitz scores! And it's 3-2. Chris Kunitz, the 4-time champion from Johnson and Killorn. And it's 3-2. The Lightning back to within 1. And as I say, 4-time champion, I mean 1 with the Ducks and 3 with the Pens, including the last 2 years. And he's looking to make it 5 here. Kunitz is first from Johnson and Killorn. It's Johnson and Bukestad for the faceoff, won by Johnson to Dotchin. Dotchin to Killorn to Johnson. Johnson waits. Johnson to Suster. Suster, Kunitz. Suster rips it and it went wide. Bukestad to Morgan. Morgan with it still. Brickley. Front. Now, a huge hit there, and Nemesnikov a little slow to get up, but Demers with it now. Demers to Morgan. Morgan waits. Skated in, now he's going to wait again. And now here's... Who is that? Nemesnikov? I can't see the names. It's Brickley. Suster looking for it, but Bukestad comes up with it. Bukestad shoots it and went wide. Lucky break there for Vasilevsky and the Lightning. Kunitz gave it right to Bukestad. In front they score. They do get it in. It's Morgan again. And it's 4-2 Florida. 11:58 to go in the third. And Thunderbug doesn't like it. Dennis Morgan from Nick Bukestad at 8:02. Wait, is it Morgan's first? I think that might be Morgan's first. I thought he had one. Point and McKenzie for the faceoff. It is Morgan's second, so I was right when I said again. And it's Bukestad with the assist. Point McKenzie, won by the Lightning off the tie-up. Here's Callahan. Callahan gives it over to Nemesnikov. Nemesnikov comes in, he shoots it, and went up high and wide. And now here's Pysyk. Pysyk to Haley. Michael Haley gives it up to McCann. McCann gives it right to McKenzie. McKenzie gives it over to... It's for Petrovic, and Coburn, or sorry, not Coburn, but Girardi almost put it in his own net. Here's Earn. Earn with 10:20 to go. Looks for a teammate, and he couldn't get anybody. Here's Pysyk. Over to Haley. And now power Panthers. That's not good for Tampa Bay. It's going to be a hooking minor, and it's going to go to Earn. Earn for hooking at 10:01. Barkov and Paquette for the faceoff. 9:59 to go in the third. This one to the left of Vasilevsky, and it's the first power play opportunity for the Panthers tonight. Barkov wins it to Ekblad to Huberdeau, and a shot by Barkov is saved by Vasilevsky. Paquette and Barkov to the right of Vasilevsky this time. 1:44 to go on the penalty. One by Barkov again to Yandel. And a shot and a save by Vasilevsky. McCann thought he had it. Paquette and Barkov. 1:35 to go on the power play. Again to the left of Vasilevsky. One by Barkov again to Yandel. Third time's a charm if you think about it. And Huberdeau. Yandel. McCann. Yandel will have to stay on side. And now maybe the Lightning are going to make something happen there. Ooh. That one shot right up into the Panthers bench by JT Brown. Johnson and Barkov. Here's Killorn to Dotchin. Dotchin over to Johnson. Oh, and a huge hit. Now here's Dotchin. Huberdeau. Here comes Huberdeau. A hurt Tampa player behind the play. Here's Barkov looking for Rabada. Hey, score! Hey, wait a minute, no goal. Is it goaltender interference? Is it kicked in? Hold on here. There was a hurt Tampa Bay player. Might have been kicked in by Barkov. And it is no goal. Wow. It was goaltender interference then. Paquette and Barkov next to the Lightning bench. Big break for the Lightning there. But unfortunately for them, here's Huberdeau and the Panthers right back on the attack. Huberdeau and Vasilevsky able to hold it that time. Barkov went in a little late. Johnson and Bukestad. By Bukestad. And here's McCann. McCann over to Trocheck. Yandel. Ooh. He got hit. Here's Dadonov. Yandel. Lightning back even. Here's Dadonov again. To Trocheck. Trocheck to McCann. McCann back to Trocheck. Trocheck. Bukestad in front. And now here's Killorn. Earn out of the box. Here he comes. Not all alone. Waiting. Trying to find a way to go. I was looking for a pass. You can't get one. Here is Luongo with the save. If the Panthers can hold on to this lead for 6 more minutes plus 40 seconds, then they will have a chance to finish it in Game 5 at home. Stamkos and Trocheck for this face-off. Left to Luongo. One by Trocheck to Matheson. Matheson over to Sevior. Sevior gives it to Ekblad. Ekblad back to Sevior. Sevior coming in. Lost to Kucherov. Kucherov. Strawman. Stamkos. Now here's Strawman to Hedman. Hedman over to Stamkos. Stamkos gives it to Palat. Palat to Stamkos. Looking for Palat again. Battling with it. Now here's Palat with it. Palat looking for a second of the night. Dadonov. Matheson. Over to Ekblad. Ekblad to Sevior. Sevior. Over to Ekblad. Ekblad back. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound in front. Sevior again, and he wasn't able to put it home. Hedman. Now Point. Point to Palat. Palat to Point. Point. Comes in. Shoots it. Saved by Luongo. Point and Callahan for this face-off. Left a little long go. Won by... Wait, Point and Callahan, what? I didn't see it. Maybe it was Bukestad. Here's Bukestad. Coming in. Panthers won that face-off, by the way. Now Bukestad, it's covered by Vasilevsky, and now Hedman having some words with Bukestad. This is a rivalry, if you didn't know that. They're in the same state, so basically a cross-state rival. Barkov and Point for the face-off. Here's Hedman. He lost it. Barkov, Petrovic. Seems still kind of tired because it's a morning game. Huberdeau squeezes it through, but Vasilevsky has it. A minute 42 to go in the third period, and if Tampa can't find a way to make anything, then they'll be trailing the series 3-1. Paquette and Bukestad. Now here comes Tampa Bay off that face-off win for them. Here's Brown. Brown shooting, and it went wide. Now Pysyk looking for it. Now a penalty. Oh, that's going to hurt Tampa. Oh, it's going to be Earn again. Adam Earn is going to go the second time tonight. This time, I think it's a trip. It will be a trip this time. Adam Earn for tripping at 57. Not good for Tampa Bay. And here's Paquette and Barkov for the faceoff. Power play is 0 for 1 with 3 shots for Florida. Barkov wins faceoff. Now here's a chance for Vivada. Ekblad now Paquette with it. Paquette. And now there goes Vasilevsky. Brown. Brown with it. Shooting it. Save made by rebound. Back to Brown now being battled by Ekblad. Only a few seconds to go. And now here's Demers. Vivada looking for a power play and a goal. 40 is not able to get it this time. Here's Paquette. 36 seconds to go in regulation. 4-2 Florida. Here's Kucherov, a shot save made by Luongo. Now here's Vivada. Vivada looking. He flips it up, and it's wide of the net. 22 seconds to go. Ooh, a huge hit by Barkov. Now here's Coburn. In front. Brown looking for it. It's a hard-fought empty net goal if they're able to get it, which doesn't look like they will. And 4-on-4 for a minute and 8. 11 seconds to go. And we're going to have a boarding penalty here. Yeah. Boarding in 19 Alexander Barkov. And he's had a good game, so. Empty net for Tampa Bay, 11.8 to go. Killorn and Haley for the faceoff, which is won by the Panthers up to tie up. Haley in front of Kucherov's shot, or sorry, not Kucherov, but Nemesnikov. 5 seconds to go. Here's Michael Haley. He shoots it off the post, and the Panthers take it anyway. The Lightning failed to win a game at home in this series, at least so far. They have to win the next one if they want to play another home game, or if they want to play another game at all in these fan playoffs after the next one. It's 3-1, the series lead for Florida with a 4-2 victory over the Lightning in Game 4. Your post-game recap and 3 stars are coming up next. Four-2 your final. Final score from Tampa Bay, it's 4-2. The Panthers take it. Shots 23-22. Tampa Bay hits 14-12. Florida. Time on attack 8:01. The Lightning 7-17 for the Panthers. Pass percentage 82.0 for the Panthers. 80.5 for the Lightning. Penalty 4 for the Lightning, 2 for the Panthers. And power plays 0 for 2 of the Panthers with 2:52 of power play time. Face-offs 22-13 Florida. Breakaways 0 for 1 Tampa Bay, and there were no shorthanded goals in this game. The 3 stars, the 3rd star, Andre Palat from the Lightning, 1 goal, no assist, 1. And 2nd star is from the Panthers. It's Dennis Mulligan, 2 goals, no assists, 2 points, and no hits. And your 1st star, Vincent Trocheck from the Panthers, 2 assists, 3 points, and no hits. And coming up will be the Flames and the Blues in Game 5 of that series from Calgary. And it will be... hopefully we won't have a camera adjustment problem in a second. See you in the next one. Okay. Oh my god. And.